Hey guys, Astro Prime here and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, where we are here in a very familiar location. We're back in the Waterfront District. It's been a very long time since we were here. Last time we were here, we were like, I don't know what level. Look at us, we can just jump walls right now. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, but we're back in the Imperial City. Yep, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of things in the next few episodes. So I'll just show you guys what I've been working on. By the way, we are level 25, I think. Yeah, we're level 25 right now. These are no, not this one. These are some of the stats that we're working with right now. I'm slowly but surely working on the magic. So conjuration, destruction, and no, not illusion, mysticism. So because of all my soul trapping and all that, mysticism is going a little bit higher. Destruction and conjuration is still kind of straddled there. I haven't got around to working on alteration, illusion at all, but at some point we might. Oh, our acrobatic is a lot lower than I thought. Oh no, it was athletics that is. Oh no, actually our athletics is not that much better. Huh. Okay, I genuinely thought it would be higher than that. Jeez, okay. Yeah, sneak's a lot lower than I thought too. Oh wow, okay, so we're not that strong, huh? Kinda expected more hundreds out of this, but oh well. But yeah, so I've been doing a bit of leveling off screen, and for record, I've been hitting a lot of Oblivion gates. Okay, honestly, it's only 25. I remember if I'm not wrong, there was 60 Oblivion gates, which is much too much. Some of them are quest related though, but for the most part, there should be close to about 50 Oblivion gates that are randomly generating everywhere. So I've only closed about half of them, or at least of the random generated ones, I think. So we still have a lot to go, a lot of leveling, a lot of adventures to be had. So, but ooh, that starter. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, that was a rare moment. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that at all. Ooh, okay. But yeah, so off screen I've been hitting Oblivion gates. What I've been doing is I've been starting in like one area. So I've been using the roads a lot. So like for example, the roads here in the Gold Coast, it kind of clusters out here. So I've been kind of just running around the countryside here, hitting as many Oblivion gates as I can, and then probably I'll come over here and I'll do the same thing, and then I'll just keep clearing them sector by sector. Like probably I'll just run along here. Probably I'll pick out a couple of gates too. So I've been trying to clear things, but the plan is to kind of clear things sector by sector and try and hit as many Oblivion gates, and then of course grab as many of those, sigil stones as possible. I am gonna pause slightly, I guess, the main quest for now because I really want to experience the game. We're gonna go for a lot of the side quests. How I'm planning to do this is I will wiki. I will go to the, I'll be using the wiki to find all of the side quests. So not the main quest, but the side quests based on the cities that they start in. So we're gonna clear the side quests from like Imperial City first. It might take 1, 2, or 3 episodes. We'll clear all the side quests from the Imperial City, and then we'll move to the different cities. And by the time we cluster, I mean, this might take about 15 episodes, I think. I don't know. Might be more. But we'll try and hit every single city and all of the relevant side quests. Hopefully in between episodes, as I hit the Oblivion gates, we should be hopefully done with the Oblivion gates as well. So I really want to save the main quests for like the last end bits. We might even throw in like the Mages Guild and the Dark Brotherhood in between. We'll see how that goes out. And honestly speaking, we still have Shivering Isles. We're not done yet, and we also have the Knights of the Nine, which we're not done at all. So I love this series. This is one of my all-time favorite series to work on, so I'm really excited. We have a lot of things to do. But for now, we're gonna hit to the Bloated Flute. I have a vague recollection of this quest. I feel like when I first played Oblivion, I stumbled on this quest by accident. It was quite memorable. The Bloated Float is right here. This is actually an inn on the water. Sorry. So what I did was I went to search for all the side quests based on the city that is the... What the...
How do you do?
There we go.
I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about
so
alteration.
oh god, he's talking.
He still teaches others, though.
Yeah, so essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to every single city, and then we're gonna find a list of the quests available, and the only thing I will be researching is where to start the quest. So I'll do my best to not look at the quest stages and the quest story, just so that we have the full experience of the quest. So that's the idea behind it. I'm gonna make a save first because the only thing I read about in terms of starting this quest is I need to sleep.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated
You're
Float.
ugly.
She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Nice. Alright, let's get a bid.
There's a room, all right. and a fine room it is.
10 gold?
Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
That is a steal.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you.
Oh dear.
The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
Alright, nice.
Did you hear that someone broke into an Imperial Legion post?
Me.
Farewell.
Alright. Down to the left, right? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so what I do is I'll just research how to start the quest, and that's the only spoiler I'll have. First door on the left. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so so it will still be relatively blind, hopefully. Shall we sleep till morning? Actually no, depending on how. Wait. I wonder would this trigger? Let's see. I'm really not sure how this is gonna trigger though. Oh, there we go. I've awakened to find that the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner and discover what happened. So let's make this our active. Oh dear.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you?
Uh-oh.
You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
Who's Lynch? Just a passenger.
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you.
Oh dear.
Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
Shall we play along? I remember of your gang.
There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here.
I'm not gonna say.
Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot.
Thing is, can you find me? Yeah, I think so. Here. You'll make good trading.
Where are you? Ah!
Kill a thief named Lynch. Apparently, he is a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. Must hijack the bloated float, put out to sea, lock the bloated float bouncer, should search the body, see the key. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for those of you who missed the Fiat, the nightmare, 100 Chameleon is a joke. It basically makes this game, well, that. I'm basically a menace of the world right now. So, yeah, we are effectively not playing for the combat anymore. We are essentially just playing this game for the story at this point and the experience, I guess. Yeah, so combat is just out of the window at this point. Just trying to make your way to the bottom of the deck, secure all the rooms there, make sure you won't disturb Ming, she's be left alone to assignment. Remember, after the ship is scuttled, we'll meet back in Breville in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after you memorize it. Bruh, you have 1 instruction, destroy the note. Ah well. How you doing, big boy?
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Raman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after.
Let's find out.
If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home.
Kill 4 members.
But I'm not budging until the
I'm
coast
invisible.
is
I'm the menace of the world.
I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
Well, you're not that helpful, are you? Let's hear.
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much. We rarely get real trouble here. The watch puts a stop to rough stuff damn quick. I'm mostly ornamental at the bloated float. Makes folks happy. The float has 3 decks. This deck is the end deck. The next level up is the tavern deck, and then there's the top deck.
Cool. Okay.
Good luck.
That's so cool.
You'll need it.
Alright, let's do this quest. So we know that there are 4 members. We probably have to pick. Oh, there we go.
Ho there, where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Try me. At least set me up.
Lynch sent you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine?
Yes, I'm to assist.
What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin. Something isn't right here. What happened to Lynch?
He's dead.
You bested Lynch. I always knew he was out of practice. Oh well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him, as usual.
Can you find me though? That's what I thought. Second thief, dark elf named Mings. They use strange code names. Only useful bit of advice that describes their leader seems to be named Celine. Should search your belongings for anything you use and make it to the top deck. Alright, nice. There's a lot of things I can steal though, but do I want to? Ormill's cabin. They didn't want us to go to the top deck, right? Alright, let's go. The bloated float at sea. Oh, what the hell am I? Oh wow, that is... Ooh, look at that! I mean, okay, aside from that square, which is very clearly the boundaries of the of this tile set, but that is cool. Oh no, this is so cool. Yeah, no, this is absolutely cool. We're out at sea. Look! Ah, sunset too. Awesome. Yeah, I vaguely remember I did this quest. Vaguely. Alright, let's go see if we can, like, smack the last twat. Raffi.
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
I'm awaiting orders.
Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen?
Was it 3 days ago?
Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon. She never said anything about splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this?
They did.
Well, since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means
Why would you
Celine
try
and I
that, sir?
split the take 2 ways.
You just found the person
This
who
heist
killed
is getting
2 of
better
your friends.
and better.
Sure. I mean, suppose. I mean, they literally have like 5 gold each. Right, so I mentioned hijack the bloated float to recover something called the Golden Galleon. Now you get Grumman and tell him the path to the ship wheel is clear. Alright, great. So we've kind of liberated the ship. There's a twat. Hey.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe.
You could move the Hulk an inch while I get your damn
I
Ormill.
thought I
Use
heard
your
an Imperial
goddamn
woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
Alright.
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
Let's do a quick save. I feel like something's up here. Might screw something up. The thing about side quests in like Oblivion or Skyrim is that it, oh yeah, your face. Ayo. I took the key from Raf.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
Hey, your worst nightmare. You could lie.
There's no cook on board the bloated float.
Huh.
How dare you try and make a fool of me?
Okay.
After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughter fish.
Can you find me? I like how he's just casually helping me out. Nice one, big boy. Alright, decided to kill Celine. Now she's dead. She'll speak to Ormill. Blackwater Blade. Ooh, hello. That's 6k right there. This blade looks legendary. Absorb Fatigue. Oh, very cool. Hello, big boy. Ooh, oh, your captain's cabin is very nice. One more. Lectern. And steal. Hey, trolling! I don't mind if I get itchy fingers, but as well. It's worth it. Now, just damn it. No use to me at all. I'm filthy rich, man, guys. I'm filthy rich. Where did the guy go off to? Bro.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughter fish.
Tell me more.
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so
Oh,
I invented
dear.
a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon, that the previous owner hid within this
Oh,
very
fool.
vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased
I mean,
quite
you
a
can't
bit
blame him for
since
doing
I
that, I
leaked
guess.
The story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
Ay, ay, ay. You fool.
I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it. I'll turn over her body and the bodies of her compatriots when we arrive at the Imperial City. Don't let it trouble you, friend.
I mean, I've essentially killed
Please,
them all.
go get some rest.
Alright, that was... dumb. Oh, hello, oh, look at you, hello. Don't lie, don't laze around. Alright, let's rest till morning so that we are, you know, rise and shine bright and early for the next... We'll sleep till like 6 or something. Cool. Alright, arrive back in Imperial City, should speak to Omeo before I disembark. Nice. Alright, that's a nice, fun little tiny quest. Again, if we did this in the earlier levels, it will probably be a little bit harder. Close quarter with a bow, but I mean, we are broken as all hell.
You're
so...
awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you.
No, I don't really know what you want to do with her.
Wondering what I did with Celine.
Oh, don't.
Here you
Oh
go.
god!
Don't spend it all
I'm
in
sorry
one
guys, I
place.
clicked it way too fast. I don't know what he said.
She was a ruthless woman, and
He
I'm
probably
glad
turned her
she's
over,
gone.
I guess.
Such a waste. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense.
Well, the good thing is it still floated.
Farewell, my
I mean,
friend.
hence the name, but... Alright, nice. So that tidied up that quest. Now if I remember, another quest is gonna be... The only instruction I got was that we need to be in the Temple District with Fame... Wait, let me see if I even have that. Where's my Fame? Okay, yeah, we definitely are famous as all hell. Okay, so how do I do this? Let's see. Yeah, so like I said, the only thing I researched was how to start the quest, and apparently one of them starts when you're in the Temple District or something. Shit, or was it Tylo's District? Oh balls, I can remember.
Is there a coin for the infirm?
Okay, so the only thing they told me is go to the Temple District and somebody will come and find me. But thankfully we have Detect Life, so that might help. I don't know, man. It's a bunch of people there. So this is not helpful. Yeah, might not be the Temple District. I don't know, man.
Pardon me.
Oh!
I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for
Oh,
your
that actually
help.
works. Sorry, you are...
Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Okay. Sure, how can I help?
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity.
Alright, it's alright.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance
Okay.
to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Okay, don't worry, I'll go.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Okay, so this is a bit sussy. Order of the Virtuous Blood. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's do it. So we need to go to Ciridor's house. Oh, mushrooms. Hi, guards. You can't stop me. Ooh. Cool. No, not this one. No, not this one. Hang on. Where is this thing back? Oh god, it's behind, isn't it? Oh, is this one? Ah, there we go. Ceredar's house. Save. Wait, let's make a save first before we start this. Meeps. Hello.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you.
Exceedingly.
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ceredar.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now.
Oh boy, why?
If you'll come with me.
Okay. Very well.
Splendid. Watch your step.
Yeah, no, this is a little bit sussy. Me. Oh, this guy is...
I'm Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Ceredar. Let's leave it at that.
That voice actor is definitely not from the original, I think. We had to push him to the basement, guys. Twat. Damn, AI wasn't working. Oh god, yeah. His entire AI isn't working as very well, isn't it? Yeah, we have to nudge him along. Who are you?
You're out Ceredar first. Then we'll speak.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters.
Cool.
I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Okay.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one. Until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
How do I find him?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
All right.
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
I don't trust them.
Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much.
I don't trust them though for some weird reason.
When Roland may strike again.
He's too
You must hurry.
My knowledge is at your disposal. It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious. Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. They must avenge her death.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's
Vampires
so
are clever,
straightforward.
So watch your back.
I really don't think
How
it's so
can I be
straightforward.
of service? Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner. The vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire.
Alright.
I understand Aurel Dill is good.
Okay.
Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
So I'm not gonna go and kill Roland just yet because I really have a
I needed some cash,
suspicion about something.
Cyrodiil is asleep right now.
He's
He's
not.
had a long night of study and is exhausted. Do not disturb him. He'll be up at 5 this evening.
You see, the problem is they meet at night. You see? Isn't it a little bit suspicious? I mean, okay, fine, they're vampire hunters. It makes sense for them to hunt vampires at night. Fine, I get it. But come on, there is a guard with a Daedric armor. I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's alright. We'll try and sneak. Okay, so Roland Jenseric's house. We'll do a quick save. Anyway, nobody can see me, so... wait, do I have a basement save? Yes, I do. Essentially, no one sees me anyway, so... just walk in. I might not even need to sneak actually, but we'll see. Arrive at Roland Jenseric house, should begin a search place for any clues as to his whereabouts. Handle. When you need protecting, wear armor. No. Shopping list, apple, onions, large cheese. Okay. It's no help at all. Basement or the top? Okay, most people hide things in the basement, but let's go to the top. Hello. Well, he lives quite lavishly. Damage, agility, handle. Okay, what's in the desk? Nothing. Recipe, potions. This thing's rolling away. I love it. 6 gold. Goddamn 6 gold from a... I don't even... Okay, this guy's pretty rich though. Oh my gosh, okay, so... we'll rifle through his basements, I guess. Oops. Might have been a mess of his table. Yeah, in before you go in and it's like all bloody. Might happen. Ooh. What the hell? Might. Bruh. So what, he runs his own little tavern down here? Is that what we're seeing? Yeah, no hidden doorways either. Hang on. Is it me or is there nothing? You see, I had this weird suspicion about some... Oh, never mind, a book. Oh, there it is. After searching Roland's home, found a letter written to Roland for his girlfriend, mentioned a cabin where the two would meet. It's located east of the Imperial City. I think where Roland could be. I should head out immediately before he has a chance of escape. Cannot wait for you to return from Brazil. My heart swells with joy as I know we'll once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night and I look beside me in my bed and you are not there. How I wish I could have taken the journey with you, but I understand that these are dangerous times and I would only slow you down. When you return, perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to that cabin in the woods, the one where you said we'll always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness. The one where you said I love you. Hurry my love, Ralphina. Okay. So we have a hint. Okay, so he might be onto something. See, if he's hiding out there in the woods... Oh, there it is. Roland Jenseric's. Yeah, so he might be sussy. Might be a bit sussy. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, I need to soul trap. There. Wait, did it work? Or did it fizzle? Oh, come on. Man. Wait, did that actually fizzle? Yeah, I can't tell. Ooh. There's another Oblivion gate for me to grab onto. Hold on. Detour is important for me to log all those Oblivion gates. Ooh, there's a big Daedroth there. I need that. Yeah, I need to charge my Basically, I do have the Azura Star, so that I have a Duracell battery in my inventory at all times. Okay, that should have captured a soul. There, Duracell. Was it Red Sting? Silencer, yeah. Very nice. Wait, I can't remember. Have I shown you guys my enchanted gear? Hold on. Okay, I really cannot keep track. I mean, in case you guys are wondering, so Red Sting is actually damage health on strike. It's just straightforward. I equipped the Sigil Stone for damage health on strike. And both of these are Daedric daggers. And then Silencer is Absorb Magicka. So this is my temporary dagger while I cast spells and level them up. Because I have so little Magicka that I can cast like about 2 or 3 spells only. So yeah, you know, that thing helps. Should proceed inside series there, should be cautious. Vampires could be dangerous. I really feel like there's gonna be a plot twist here and he's not dangerous at all.
Go away.
There we go.
I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
What happened?
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Ooh.
That bastard. Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me?
There we go.
Ah, he's the one who is the vampire.
Tell me more.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down and explain.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I forgot my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes.
Uh-oh.
When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
Oh boy, what happened?
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her.
Oh.
She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Why didn't you tell someone?
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
No, not really. I'm not gonna
Thank
kill
you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day.
There we go.
Hey, you're the one.
Oh yeah, screw you.
Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Wonder whether he might... Now, okay, see, the thing is, we really can't confirm who really is the vampire. It's not immediately clear, and I'm stressful and suspicious about it. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. Well, okay, we'll go to the first edition. We haven't visited that in quite a while anyway. Actually, no, we've never visited that at all. Oh no, we did. The main quest. When we went book hunting. Oh yeah. Yeah, we haven't been here in a while.
I read metrics.
I understand
Every time you run past the market district, it's just a chatter of overlapping voices. Hello, big boy.
Well met. Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag.
What do you mean?
Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Memorial
Yes.
Cave?
It's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes...
Well, that's a convenient place for a vampire.
Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridor had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Seridor's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Okay, so we have where he is. I don't know, do we trust him? Okay, look. We'll go to Memorial Cave. I was contemplating whether we should go and visit Seridor's home first, just to question the other members. Like, it's possible all of them, or they have no idea Seridor is the vamp. Either one, it's... Oh, I see the cave right there. Either one is gonna... Ooh. Oh, so many places to visit. You know what, guys? Even I've been kind of like running around looking for Oblivion gates, right? But I've been doing my best not to run into any points of interest, simply because I don't know what kind of exciting things that's gonna happen, and I don't wanna not... Like, I don't wanna miss it, you know, while it isn't recorded. Some of the most memorable things happen very organically in games like Oblivion and Skyrim, so... Oh, it's now being used as a vampire then. You see if I can find Seridor in here and put a stop to his charade. Oh wow. Yeah, so that's just about as vampire as it gets, eh? Oh, it's a ghost. Hello, vampire. Glass short sword. We'll grab that first.
Whatever.
Claymore, now that. Okay, we need to see if we can find... Oh boy. Vampire rogues. I mean, I guess it's going to be very dangerous if you're lower level. This quest is probably going to get you to contract like the vampire thing. Oh boy. Yeah, no, all sorts of bad things is happening here. Goddamn coffins and all that bad stuff. Oh boy. Acrobat. I mean, glass. Oh crap! I didn't want to pick that one up. Ebony bow. Nope. Daedric arrows, nice. I'm collecting all of this more for if I ever go back to using bow. Not that I need to, but no Seridor yet. Timberwolf. That didn't give me much charge. I should really start to hotkey my that move. What's this called? You know what? I'm gonna hotkey this. But I need to hotkey to the sensible. Okay, we'll hotkey to one for now. I don't think I'll ever use much of. What's it called? Oh boy, yeah, no, that is a vampire pen right there. I mean, like a cattle pen right there. Dead captive, eh? Thanks for the money. I'm sorry. Sorry you had to go through that. Okay, that has to be him, isn't it? Should we talk to him?
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here?
Sure, try me.
No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances.
Sure.
The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
And you can't see me. Yee! You suck, bro.
Damn rats. Oh.
There, that's what I thought. Wait. There we go. To return to you. Okay, nice. So he's done. Ooh. Oh, come on. Buh. Fine, I know I can pick this up. That makes me sad. Eh, can I pick up the glass boots? Ooh, we don't have enough space for glass boots. That makes me very sad. Ah well. Ah, balls. You know what? Eh. It made more sense to drop the potion, but well. Ooh! That is an exceedingly high amount of money. Oh god dang. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Roland. I'm just gonna skip ahead and just be at Roland. So BRBs. Alright, we are back here. Let's hope he's not dead. Hello, big boy.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
Oh yeah.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me.
Yeah, he
I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement.
Oh, I bet you he'll take over.
Let us never speak of that abomination again. Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again.
Oh, they might. Oh, they might become a vampire.
I'll see you in the Imperial City.
Off you go, big boy. Yeah, I mean, the ending's probably predictable. Because, I mean, he did live his life. And he was purposeless. And now he's found his purpose, which is to hunt vampires. So, that part... Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to push him along. Oh dear. Oh god, his AI is not working, isn't he? Alright, come on. Scooch, scooch. Oh dear. Oh god, do we have to nudge him along? Nudge him to the door. No, it didn't work. Oh god.
Please, I've much to do.
Oh dear.
I'll see you in the...
Oh boy, don't start this. I mean, I know it's Oblivion, bugs are a thing, but you know what, we'll just teleport to the Temple District and hope he moves. You really can't tell whether he's gonna move or not, really. It's probably one of those quests where he physically moves. There we go. Woohoo! That helps. Alright. Let's hope he didn't die too. I still don't trust that guy in the Daedric armor, but you know, he sounded too obedient to Seridor. Hello, big boys.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you.
Ooh.
In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Ooh.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil.
Could be.
If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you.
Like
bring back the vampire
dust?
dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
Here, take what I have, man.
Excellent. Another vampire.
One. I only had one. Come on, I'm sure I had more.
Excellent.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Excellent. 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 Excellent.
Couldn't you have taken everything?
Return to me when you have...
Bruh.
May the sunlight always safeguard
Okay,
your
no
path.
joke though, that is very, very, very lucrative though. Like, giving him the vampire dust is a thing. That's cool. Alright, nice. We are now somehow in a secret faction of vampire hunters, which is a thing. Oh man, and I like the... Okay, then again, do I need the money? No, not really. I don't need no money. But oh well. Alright, so I think I don't think we have any more time for another bit. So I'm just gonna head back to Skingrad, do my usual selling, resting, and then when we come back next episode, we'll continue finding more side quests to do. Oh, look at Skingrad. I don't know, man. Skingrad graphically looks the most pleasing. I don't know why. The lighting, and now we see in gloomy rain. Wow. Screenshot. Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode right here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.